We went to SM expecting a simple family day, but we also wanted to find out how much an ordinary mall trip for a family of three would actually cost. We didn't have a strict itinerary. The plan was simply to attend church, have lunch, walk around, let our son enjoy one activity, usually buying a toy or visiting a playground, and avoiding spending money on anything unnecessary. Our first expense of the day was our Grab ride, which cost 320. We don't have a car yet because, for now, we've chosen to focus our finances on other investment and priorities. Grab is still the most convenient option for family trips like this, especially when we don't want to worry about driving or finding parking. We arrived before the mall became too crowded, which is always better, especially when you're trying to film. However, right after we booked our ride, our son told us he was already hungry. So before going to church, we made a quick stop at Jollibee and bought 4 burgers that cost us another 360. Honestly, this was a reminder that eating before leaving the house is always the more affordable option. But when you're traveling with a hungry child, sometimes you just need to adjust the plan. After around 10 minutes, we went straight to church. The church service is held inside one of the cinema at SM. We only started attending here a few months ago, but the 10 a.m. Mass has become very convenient for our family. We usually stay up late on Fridays and Saturdays, so a slightly later Sunday Mass gives us enough time to rest, prepare, and travel without rushing too much. After Mass, it was finally time for lunch. We decided to try a Thai restaurant that we hadn't visited before. Because our son is a picky eater, we have one important rule whenever we choose a restaurant. They need to have either fried chicken or roasted chicken on the menu. That way, we know there will be at least one meal he is likely to eat. Over the years, we've also learned that ordering too much food isn't always practical. Yes, ordering several dishes allows you to taste more of the menu, but most of the time, you left carrying a lot of takeaway containers afterward. This time, we decided to order only what we knew the three of us could finish. We ordered 2 main dish, 2 additional servings of rice, and 1 can of Sprite. Overall, the food was great, the serving sizes were enough for the 3 of us, and we didn't end up with too many leftovers. Our total lunch bill was 1,115, which wasn't bad compared with what we normally spend whenever we eat out as a family. After lunch, we started walking around the mall, and as expected, our next stop wasn't chosen by us. The moment our son saw the toy section, our original plan immediately changed. Choosing a toy is never a quick process for him. He usually spends around 30 minutes going through the aisle while he compares different options and tries to decide which one he really wants. We also try to limit how much he spent because, as most parents know, many toys are exciting for the first few days, but eventually they end up forgotten somewhere around the house. Around 30 minutes, he finally made his decision. The price tag said 500, so that was the amount we expected to pay. But when we reached the cashier, we found out that the toy was on sale and only cost 375. That was a nice little surprise, and our son still went home happy with the toy he had chosen. Before heading home, we went to the main entrance to buy some fruits. Of course, fruits are normally more affordable at the local wet market, but since we were already at the mall, we decided it was more convenient to buy them instead of making another stop. We counted the fruit as part of our normal grocery budget rather than our family day expense. After that, we booked another Grab ride home. This time, the fare was slightly cheaper at 280. By the end of the day, our family outing expense came to exactly 2,450. That included our transportation, burgers, lunch, and our son's toys. The total was within the budget we had planned, especially since we have another family trip coming up next week. Most of our money went toward food, which is our main priority for the day. We were still able to attend church, try a new restaurant, spend time walking around, and let our son choose something he enjoyed. And I think this day was a good reminder that you don't need to spend a huge amount of money to enjoy quality time together as a family. What matters is being intentional, knowing your budget, and deciding where you genuinely want your money to go. At the end of the day, the most important part wasn't the food we ordered or the toy we bought. It was simply having the time to slow down, be present, and enjoy ordinary Sunday together.